Earning on cryptocurrency a lot is impossible. Both yes and no. If you're buying some unclear coins and wait for years until they grow, of course you can grow old poor. But if you're trading on cryptocurrency pairs, you can hit the jackpot, and I'm going to show you how it actually works. Hello, my dear friends. I'm trying to provide you high quality content and benefit as much as possible in my every video, but I cannot tell you everything on YouTube while I have a lot to say. If you want to get even more actual strategies, fresh market signals, and a huge amount of beneficial information, then join my Telegram channel right now. Here I'm sharing secrets of success and using the market, which will help you to reach new perspectives. The link to my Telegram is in the description below the video. We're waiting for you right there. Hello guys! You people could think about it, but for the last 1.5 years, Bitcoin grew from $1,600 to $74,000 for the current moment. This is almost x5 to growth, guys. It's just insane, and I'm sure very few people could guess something like that would happen in the near future. But instead of feeling FOMO, feeling of missing out, like you couldn't earn on Bitcoin, today I'll show you how, using technical analysis on cryptocurrency assets, you can earn at least not less. We don't set any concrete goals for today. We're just trading on options and try to earn at least $1,500 to $2,000. And crypto assets recently appeared on our favorite platform. Well, of course, it has nothing to do with buying real assets, but nevertheless, it doesn't change the fact we can earn on those tools. In fact, trading and technical analysis do not differ a lot, whatever asset you're trading on. The rules of the market work the same everywhere. So today we're not inventing something new. We'll try to use all the knowledge which we already have. So we open the first deal, for example, with lower, and it's easy to explain it. Even though we're taking additional risks now, trading against the trend, you should be very careful with it, guys. There's a pretty good level, which could be an obstacle for our chart. But we'll see what will happen. For now, it seems we broke this level through, and I hope we'll manage to get back beyond this horizontal level. It's very simple. We were getting directions from this level right here. There was pressing against the level, and here we've got a reaction. The touch and reversed. In general, it's a pretty good zone which can become important for us. By the way, opening a deal was worth it. It's fine if we hadn't been closed in a profit. I divide my balance rationally, so we could open several more deals here. So the first bet is closed in a profit, and I won't trade in with lower no more here, as the trend is dangerous for real. But we keep in mind there's a level here, and we've got direction from it. Let's go on. So potentially interesting case. Let's open a deal for now, so we won't miss a good entry point while I'll explain you everything. There's a classic trend line here, which is a support for us right now. We throw it through the first 2 points and correct it on some touches. We see in general an uptrend is on the market. We already had reactions and rollbacks from this trend line, and even though in the moment we were below this line, on the current chart, in the current case, we got back, exceeded above this trend line again, and now we're testing it once again at the top. So there's a high chance we'll get a reaction and earn. If not from the first deal, I'm ready to open one more deal, covering the loss and earning more than that. But it seems we'll earn. Great! I cannot call this deal confident, but nevertheless, we earned on it. I'll wait for this candle's closure and open one more deal. Well, we didn't get any appropriate reaction. Moreover, if we take a closer look, we'll notice a small horizontal level here. By the way, we open the deal on this horizontal level, so we have already three factors for this uptrend's continuation. So there's an uptrend and the touch of this trend and horizontal lines. So it would be really harsh if we were fixated below this level now, but it's great we opened the deal in the moment of the new candles formation. It helped us to avoid such an unpleasant situation. Okay guys, look at this interesting case here. Right now, an uptrend, it started its formation, so I suggest to lean to it. Now I got it's an uptrend here. How? Look, it's pretty simple. There's a trend line on this trading asset, which is marked by green line. We see it's been following our chart for the whole fall. There was even an attempt to leave this trend line, but this time we could really overcome it, and now we're evolving in a new direction. So the minimum stopped going down. They started going higher, and we formed such a reverse formation. Moreover, when we went beyond an inclined line, this is the main signal of the trend's change. Trends change can confirm a lot of things, guys. Those are intersection of moving averages, different types of indicators like MACD, stochastic, and also in terms of technical analysis, overcoming a trend line tells us about the trend's change. As we see, it's been successfully continued and we managed to earn on the small movement. Great! So we open the next deal. It's pretty simple here. Look, there's an horizontal level which is a support for us, and recently we rolled back from this level pretty good. And here's the second reaction. We open a deal with higher on the third reaction. All of that reminds me pressing against the level, which will likely lead to breaking it through. But we open short deals and I hope we'll get another reaction here. Great! Another $460 of profit got on our balance. Let's look for the next case. So we're getting ready for opening another deal. I think we can open it right here. On this currency pair we've already been trading earlier, on this asset, and I think it's right here where we got a deal with higher and it worked out successfully. As we see, this level revealed itself pretty good, even though there are some doubts considering the fact right now we're almost out of the trend line now. But honestly, it looks not very valid now. So I opened a deal with no problem, and this candle, which is being formed with such a big shadow pointed down, confirms the fact the market will go on. So guys, I think it's obvious we'll earn once again here. And don't forget that today I'll run another free trading session in my Telegram channel. So if you want to have time to participate and trade in my signals, then follow the link in the description. Today we earned $2,000 using technical analysis on crypto assets. Be sure to try all the knowledge you've got in practice. And I don't say goodbye for long because we'll meet really soon in my next video.